Hey, Bo, you should do the intro this time. Yeah, nigga, put your phone down. We're live. Let's go to work. The people are here.
Welcome to Professional Minorities, where two Gen Zers get on my nerve every week. I don't know.
If you don't want to talk to us, just say that.
This nigga does not want to be here.
I never want to talk to you guys, but you
No,
make
you
me.
do want to. Oh,
Like you
so now you act
force
like
me
you don't
to
like
be
us.
here.
Didn't
You force me to be here. This is elder abuse. I just would like to say.
Let me show these messages, because one thing a nigga won't do is lie on me.
You're never doing the intro again.
What are we talking about today?
We're talking about how motherfuckers just don't want to show affection publicly. You love us.
The fucking chia seed water. Shut up. Yeah, we're happy to be back. You know what I mean? Look, I slightly got a headache right now.
How is it a crime for getting my fiber?
It looks disgusting.
Okay.
Even
First
for
of
me.
all,
It looks like pond water.
know it.
Even
You
for me.
shut your photosynthesis drinking ass up. Now.
Yeah, I really, honestly, I just got up. I have no thoughts in my head. I was, I'm just here, alive, on accident.
I want to talk about Mark Lee wearing the Confederate flag on his shirt.
Who?
It gets better. He's a Korean rapper. His name is Mark Lee, and he wore a Confederate flag on his shirt. Korean rapper. He is the CEO of a company called Upper Room. The company released a statement and said that it was not Mark Lee that did it. It was the company that did it. The company that he is the CEO of. He said that he wasn't aware of what the Confederate flag in the United States represented. He just knew that it was the flag of Georgia. Mind you, he lived in the United States at one portion of his life. But the kicker is the flag of Georgia. But the kicker is he also grew up in Canada.
Then you especially know.
When he wore the shirt, he just said, "Oh, we were looking for vintage shirts. I promise you that shirt is not 50 years old." But I think it's very interesting that this happens after the coming of the boycott of Asian businesses from the Black community, and I truly do not believe that this was accidental. I don't think that this was, oopsie, I didn't know. I think this was very intentional. I just don't think that they expected the backlash again, or they expected the backlash and then for people to infantilize Koreans and say, oh, they didn't know, it's okay. The Confederacy lost, and the Confederacy was fighting to keep slavery. I just don't go put on random flags that I don't know what the fuck they are.
No?
You know what I mean? Like, I don't just wear random flags, slogans, and things like that if I don't know what it could represent. So for you to put on a Confederate flag, you're not American, you grew up in America briefly, you primarily grew up in Canada, and you're Korean, you have no reason to be repping the Confederacy. More importantly, his agency said, well, when we found out what it meant, we just wanted to keep him out of public photos. Why don't you take him back there and put him in a black fucking t-shirt? Put him in a white t-shirt, a blue t-shirt, a yellow, green, orange, pink, navy blue, royal blue. Who gives whatever other color shirt to put him in? The shirt wasn't even fire. This wasn't some exclusive shirt that if he lost it, it would be the end of the world. This is a shirt that his ass had printed at the mall when he got mad. And he wore it.
My problem is it was what are those called? It's a 3/4 tee. That's the real sin here, In 2026, nobody wears those anymore. There was a time when I was in like middle school that was popping, but that was a long time ago, Bo, you looking up a picture?
Are you looking it up?
Okay. Well, I had already looked it up. Here's the thing, though. So I saw a post that said that he speaks in a black accent and he's also Christian. He knew exactly what he was doing. If you are that familiar, especially if you're a Christian, so you're conservative, basically. And you speak in a black accent, so you're obviously aware of niggas. I'm not believing, oh, we don't know what that meant. Shut up. You know what it meant. But I want to hear him talk. That's what I was looking up right then. I want to hear this man speak. But none of this surprises me. Asian people being like the buffer group of the United States or of the world, sitting between the upper tier, I won't say the words that I want to say, of people and us. Them being the buffer group, they can play like they don't know nothing. While all the time, you know, these microaggressions, all of the subliminal, we don't give a fuck about y'all people, things that they do. And then because of that, they get to play stupid. I don't know. Well, I don't know what's going on. Okay. All right, girl. You sit right in the middle of everything.
What I don't understand is if black people, black Americans say they're going to boycott Asian businesses, you as a South Korean rapper, your day-to-day life is barely affected by that boycott. That is a result of black bodies being killed by Asian store owners and Asian citizens of America. You did it because you wanted to. Like, for instance, the motherfucker Merlin Lou in Chicago, the little gay Asian boy who burned a cross in Hyde Park.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I think he's more offended that nobody recognized who he was than no one recognizing that he quote unquote burned it for MAGA. Why would you burn a cross for MAGA in a blue city? You burned it in Chicago. You should have took your ass to Arthur, Illinois. You should have took your ass to Naperville, Oswego. You should have took your ass to Aurora. You should have took your ass to Woodridge. You should have took your ass to Schaumburg, Oak Brook. You burned it in Hyde Park, a blue, heavy blue urban area where you're not walking down the street with the threat of fucking MAGA. You didn't burn it for MAGA. One, he wanted to send a message to black people. But two, when, I don't know if he turned himself in or someone recognized it, but he was like, the reporter said, "Are you offended that they didn't notice you sooner?" Kind of. What the fuck you thought you was finna get an Asian coming home parade in Pilsen? You thought we was finna throw you a little coming home parade in little Chinatown? And then, mind you, he's seen Birth of a Nation. He saw that. He referenced it. He saw Birth of a Nation, where burning a cross is a direct attack on black people in America.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You use your direct reference to attack black people, and then when they're like, "Oh yeah, that's racist as fuck, that's not okay." No, I was sending a message to MAGA in Hyde Park. I used to stay walking in Hyde Park, Chicago. That's where funny, quirky, intelligent, educated people are.
Why were you there?
You said, why was I there? Bitch, keep it up. Keep it up.
The news has been really stupid this week. Like the last week since we recorded, it's been pretty dumb. And I think that's why I have a headache. It's just I just seen a whole lot of stupid people. They're already dumb, but then they're like also playing dumb at the same time. You know? And I don't like that. I take that as a personal. A lot of things don't get under my skin, but when people start acting stupid and acting like they don't know any better, I can't handle that shit. I don't know who the fuck Mark Lee is. I never heard that name until last week. And I'm gonna be honest, the shit that really, really bothered me was the 3/4 T. It wasn't. I hate to bring that back up. I know that's like not the point, but that's really what bothered me. I noticed the flag second, but you know, then I was just kind of like. And I didn't even think of it as like, oh, this is a response to something. I just thought like, why are you wearing this ugly ass shirt? Don't you got money? Like, if I had money and I wanted to piss off a whole ethnicity, I would do it in a really swaggy way. You know, like I would still be dripped out if I was gonna be like.
I would have made like a popular fashion brand make me something racially like ambiguous, so people don't know if it's racist or not. I would have did it in a real good. So I'm talking about you went and got a shirt. A cheap ass shirt and went into one of them print shops in the mall and said, "Put the flag on here." And then you was like, "This was the vintage, bitch. Stop playing with me."
Yeah, it was a vintage find.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and it's you saying, and what makes me mad is you're the CEO of the company. They're like, "Yeah, Mark didn't do what the company did."
And also, people who
Mark's the company.
People who own shirts with Confederate flags on them, they don't donate those to charity. They don't believe in charity. They don't give them shits away.
Their biggest fear is that a colored get one of their shirts and you're colored.
Yeah.
You don't know that. You don't want to be. But then for y'all to be like, oh, we're just celebrating vintage. Tell me quickly, and I mean quickly, where the fuck is the Confederacy? Where does it have historical fucking reference in Korea?
Historically, Africans and Asians are basically the same people. Africans had a dynasty in Asia. Asians had dynasties in Africa. We went back and forth, taking over each other's lands, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, through all of these different dynasties. You literally have our blood running through you, same as us. We like everything is intermingled at this point, which is why they can switch to black culture so easily. It's literally in the DNA of our people, in their people. There are Afro Asians. They're literally dark-skinned Asians with afros all up and through there. But we only ever see the people with this bone straight hair that bleach their skin because any amount of color is not good. Everyone wants to assimilate to whiteness. And that's where the hate comes in, and that's where all of this discourse is coming from, because nobody knows their own history. And even if they know it, they don't want to accept it. But I think that it's disgusting because we could literally be like a superpower between black people and Asians. But meanwhile, y'all just want to assimilate and distance yourselves from us and treat us like, like we've been designed to be treated. We are designed to be dehumanized and used as a stool for people to stand on.
I've just had it with everybody. I'm gonna have to take a sabbatical.
Please?
I am, because...
You promise?
Huh? Boy, fuck you, especially from you. I don't even have time to process how frustrated I am.
I support women.
With things. Like, Cuba is completely without power. Like, they can't eat. They're struggling. We're actively starving them out right now because of this unethical U.S. blockade. And I want to be super mad about that. And then this bitch walks by with a Confederate flag on his shirt telling me it's vintage.
Just walks in front of the TV.
I'm like in the middle of devastation. I'm crying about the women, the children, the men, the babies. I'm sad. I'm like, this is so unfair. Cuba deserves better. This is literally, this is vintage.
Excuse me, don't mind me, just getting through here.
Sorry, gang. Using AAV, doing the little cutesy Korean shit at the airport after wearing a Confederate flag. Like, release me!
Shut up, Bob!
Or like, when the dude was like, Isaiah, damn! Like, it's just constant fucking noise. Like, I'm trying to be so sad about the things in the world that deserve sadness. Mm-hmm. And then Merlin gonna burn across in Hyde Park talking about, I'm mad they ain't noticed me. Mm-hmm. I be thinking like, nah, there's no way that people are easily distracted, and then it'd be me. And I'm like, Mark, bitch, who are you playing with? Like, I'm sad about Cuba. Sorrow, weeping. Furious. I'm furious about Mark, because why are you... Korea's declining birth rate should be what the fuck you're focusing on. You should be trying to figure out how to get finer. Find a wife, a kid, sit down, make some money. Have a legacy. Instead, you're gonna go to a mall and you... bitch, that's how I feel. That's how I feel.
That's the message that we would like to send out from the professional minorities. If you're gonna be racist, just be better at it.
Yeah. And then you're gonna do it poorly? You poor bitch. Why would you... Me personally, I would have went to a very well-known racist brand. It's a lot of them, and I would have collabed.
I don't know how to transition out of this topic.
I'm irritated, but to have me unclench my asshole, I started watching House of the Dragons.
Why
because
did you
I've been
dye
trying
your
to get
hair?
into Game of Thrones. Huh?
Why did you dye your hair? Because it's blending in with the blankets behind you. Was that on purpose? Because you look like you have no hair. They're the same color. Is that a pillow?
The other one as well. The blanket.
Girl, what the fuck? So look, I had started watching
I was just trying to help you out, Chucky.
because I was like considering it. Then I got irritated. Look, I was watching House of the Dragons, and because I was trying to watch Game of Thrones, but it's boring. Why? Like historically speaking, yes,
First
everybody
of
was
all,
fucking
Game
their
of Thrones
siblings.
is not boring.
Girl, yes, the fuck it is.
No,
But
it's
look, the
not.
books are better. The books are better. I will say that the books are
Nah,
better. But the
she's
show,
one of those. She's one of those.
no, because the show
Everybody.
deviated from the books. So look, but hold on, let me finish. She shut the you know. So House of the Dragons, everybody is fucking everybody, and I don't mean like freak Nick, get your shit off. I mean like everybody's related.
Yeah.
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Right. But no
I'm gonna
one's
shut up.
no one's accurately depicted as a slow, slew-footed, long-chin, cross-eyed, inbred bitch. And that's where they lose me.
Yeah, it's funny because I've never watched Game of Thrones or House of Dragon, but I have seen edits of people that are very obviously like siblings. I've seen like people shipping them and like making these edits of them, and I'm like, this is a really odd thing for people to do. In the comments, they'll be like, I know they're related, but goddamn, what do you mean, goddamn? That's
Right,
nasty.
like, because you know, like we know it's wrong now. But here's what I don't like is how they tried to make everybody sexy. There should be some cross-eyed, drooling, long-toothed, slew-footed, humpback bitches in here because that is his daddy, uncle, sister, brother, cousin that he fucking. Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra married her uncle, her daddy's brother, had kids. The kids should have came out looking like Deadpool.
Quasimodo.
Why did the kids come out looking normal? Then,
That's not nice.
I can answer that, but I don't think y'all want me to.
no, I feel like they romanticized incest. And then,
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up.
you know, because, and mind you, we dealing with dragons and everybody don't want to, you know, I guess everybody want to keep the blood pure, but everybody was a little less stupider. Like, there should have been more deformities. Everybody wanted to make everybody fuckable. And me personally, I can't want to fuck nobody if I know they fucking their siblings. Like, I feel like we have failed as a society when they can actively make incest something you niggas get hard for. Like, they be having kids at like 11, 13 with like their 30-year-old uncle. And everybody was like, but they're so cute. Look how he fights for her. No!
I don't know who all them blonde people are, but they make me really uncomfortable.
They're really related. Mind you, then there's the black blonde people.
The who?
Yes, there's the black, there's I think they're like the House of Valorian or whatever, but
Oh, they got
They're-
niggas on House of Dragons?
they got niggas.
Oh, I need to watch it then.
And the niggas got the gray hair, is what Tamo's referencing.
Oh, that's
And-
okay. All right.
Yes.
No,
And
no, that's not what I was referencing. I was talking about the blonde people.
they're Targaryens. That's why they're blonde.
Oh. Oh, okay.
There's
yeah,
black Targaryens.
Oh,
yeah. Oh.
okay.
And they
That's
have
what I'm
gray
saying.
hair? Why can't they
They don't
be
have
gray
gray hair, but based on their skin, it looks washed. I think because the pale skin, it looks more yellowy, but on blacker skin, it looks washed. So it looks
Why are there black Targaryens?
There's different houses.
Targaryen is
guess.
not a family name?
It is ish. It's
So
a
how did
cult.
black people get in the family? Oh, it's a cult.
I don't know. But I do know they're also related. If my brother ever walked in a room and said, let's fuck,
I thought it was one of those like massive feed us situations, but if it's a cult,
no,
then
they're
that's
not slaves. They're reputable people. Like, they're not slaves. They're not, but everybody is a slave-ish. But,
in the show or in real life?
in real life.
but no, in the show, everyone is sort of there's different races of slavery, but this one isn't focusing on slavery. It's just focusing on incest and dragons. Also, if I control dragons, you're not going to beat me, bitch, respectfully.
Oh my god, they couldn't give me that kind of power. Oh my goodness. Listen,
Dracarys!
me tell you.
Slightest inconvenience.
How to Train a
Goddess!
Dragon would have been such a different, because I'm getting bullied by the whole fucking village. People tripping me as I walk down the street and shit, calling me names, putting their fingers around my wrist. You're so skinny. What? And I control a Night Fury. That movie would have been NC-17. Fuck rated R. It would have been some dastardly shit going on in there.
The moment they would have been like, Papaya, we don't like your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's fine. I agree, and I think respectfully that all counsel, we should have a feast in coming to an agreement. All right, a feast. Let's have a feast outside on a sunny day without any roofs because we don't want the sun to be blocked, right? Let there be feast, sex, and you know, coins or whatever. Yes, bring your children.
What?
And I would have made sure I
You
had
know,
like 4 to 5 henchmen.
sometimes
No, let me finish my plan.
Okay, go ahead.
I would have had 4 to 5 henchmen gate the doors from the opposite side. I would have been looking down like, I'm so glad we're gathered here today because my dragon needed a good barbecue. Draconis!
Bo, do me a favor. Can you read the text I just sent you to the audience?
I have to read it out loud?
Yes.
I will personally walk to Memphis and blow up your home if you don't put that motherfucking phone down and stop looking at it, you grass slurping buffoon. You know what?
Back to the story. I would have invited everyone for a feast. I would have locked the gates from the outside. 4 henchmen, 5 henchmen, maybe up to 10. I don't know how big the castle is. I would have had everyone bring their children and grandmothers at like. And I would have repeated my opinion and I would have asked everyone, what do you think? As they have started to agree with me because I have my dragon here, I would have killed them because you're lying.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And the only thing they would have heard before my dragon had a barbecue, unlimited buffet, was Draconis. If I controlled the dragons...
Ain't really shit to talk about.
You know what? Because people be like, oh, people rise to power. You're not rising to anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to kill you. Yeah. Hello? They was like, oh, he could challenge us. I'm going to kill him and his kids.
In the medieval times, it's really important to put people on display so the townsfolk can see this is what happens when you disrespect me. You know, I'm walking through, I maybe I want to go to the market. You see me, you don't dap me up, you don't compliment my fit. It's really important to make an example out of niggas.
And then you talking about, if I don't have no heirs, the next, what family? What other family?
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, even if I don't give birth, I could just appoint somebody. And then the moment you're like, you can't do that, prove it. Prove that I can't do. Joke's on you, you're dead. You can't prove anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to argue with you. Bitch, I'm grown. So yeah, that's why, it would have been, shit, season 1, 3 episodes. That's it. I would have wrapped that up. I would have wrapped that up.
Because what else do we need to talk about?
The first episode, introduction, you learning who I am.
I run a strict program.
You learning me. Yeah, you learning me and my dragon. Second episode, you seeing them play with me. Then I end the episode looking at the camera like this. Third episode, about 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
About 30 minutes.
It's just me calling a meeting.
I said a little feast.
Little town hall.
And my dragon's finna eat, because I'm not finna argue. Y'all be doing too much arguing. I got that thing on me. I got a dragon that's 200 years old that be eating people whole. I'm not finna argue with you, bitch. I'm not finna argue with you. I got a Hellcat. I'm arguing with you for.
A demon.
A demon. All he do is growl.
SRT demon.
Know what I'm saying? You talking about some motherfucker, in my opinion. Ask my dragon if he care. I ain't got much to say. It wouldn't even been a book. It would have been like a little pamphlet.
Speaking of shows.
She saw she concert.
My God.
Speaking of shows, I had a question for y'all. There's a lot of highly anticipated media coming out. A lot. We got Odyssey coming. We got a Spider-Man movie coming. We got Avengers Doomsday coming. We got highly anticipated video games, Wolverine, GTA 6, some other shit that I can't remember right now. We got highly anticipated TV shows coming. What piece of media are y'all looking forward to the most right now?
The Horizon live action, I think they introduced, or like little series, like show.
I didn't know they
I
were doing
gotta
that.
confirm if it's live action, but I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to the new God of War,
Yeah, God of War. That was the one I was
and
thinking of.
also Spider-Man. I'm interested in seeing what they're gonna do, but I'm interested in Horizon because y'all know I'm a big Horizon fan, and I think it's a great game, and I think it's a great
Oh,
look
that's right. I was
on.
supposed to be getting it.
Shut the fuck
Don't
up.
talk to
Shut
me about
up.
games.
Shut
No,
up.
yeah, because don't
Why do
disrespect.
I have to shut
Every
up?
time video games
Because
comes up, he's oh yeah, I was supposed to download that. I was
I
supposed to try that.
forget.
Oh
I was supposed to
yeah.
play
You
with
know how
y'all.
many things I've had going on?
Yes, we do know. So stop
Okay.
pretending. Stop pretending that you got time. Like it's cool. It's cool. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it.
I am.
This is a cycle of abuse. Anyway, go keep going, Papaya.
Before I get mad, um, I'm
I'm
interested in it
bringing my
because
game
I
in
think it's
here.
a.
Wendy.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna bring my game in here.
Let third place keep talking.
Third place. Who the fuck is third place? Hello, y'all don't hear me? Who third place?
Yep. And she's
I think Bo gets it, but I don't think Papaya. Keep going. You're
No, and go
talking.
ahead and explain it. You're not gonna call me a double fucking loser. Who third place?
You have
No
well,
offense.
you look kind of bronze. I don't know.
First of all, I'm not bronze. I'm Auburn, nigga, with fox tips. I just got my hair tucked away at the end. Let me finish what the fuck I was saying. Then we're gonna get back to third place. But I really
exactly.
like Horizon.
Yeah.
No.
She's easily rage baited.
I am.
Woo.
She got to start massaging her forehead.
Woo, that happened so quick.
Short fuse. Short fuse.
Jesus.
Fuse
Quick-
don't even gotta be lit.
Quick trigger.
What I say about that dragon? It don't take much. It don't take much. Niggas lucky I don't have the missile code. It would have been too.
Papaya having a conversation with somebody and they stutter too much. Where's my dragon at? I don't have time, brother.
No, because this little recording session, it would have been two missiles going to. It would have been one for each of you niggas.
My God.
Y'all would have been laughing. I would have been like, yeah, no, I love it. Yeah. So I'm really excited for Horizon because I think it's a really good adaptation on what the world is going to look like post the overuse of technology and AI. Because most people think like the world's going to be dystopian and we're going to start completely over, but I don't think so. I think we're going to start over, but I think there's going to be remnants of technology. I don't think we're going to start over like from square one. And I think it's a really good integration of like the primitive behavior of humans before the modern day and also integrating with technology. I love that storyline. And then I love like we just see super rich people. They're the reason for all of this catastrophe. And then obviously God of War. This God of War specifically is really cool because it's not post Kratos. It's in conjunction and concurrent. If I understand it right, like it's concurrent Kratos where she's playing on a different veil. They're like if you played the God of Wars, they're going through and he keeps seeing hints of her and stuff of her, but it's actually her. But you're just playing on the other side of after she died. If I got that right?
I
Like
don't
it's
know.
not post Kratos.
I don't
It's
know.
during.
I don't know anything about it. But all I know is
Oh.
it's a woman in there, and I'm supposed to be mad about that because I'm a guy, so I don't support it.
Oh yeah, we hate
Oh,
women
yeah, 'cause-
periods. But look,
Yeah.
and then obviously Spider-Man. I was really heartbroken that he had to give up everything, all of the people he loved and his friends and everything to save the world. And so that can be very lonely. And I'm just really interested in how they're going to make him navigate that. I'm just,
I just hope it's not some bullshit. I've absolutely, and I'm gonna be honest, man. Because look, listen, if I ever met Tom Holland or Zendaya in real life, I would completely pretend I never said this. But I really don't fucking like Tom Holland Spider-Man. I like Tom Holland, and I like the actors. I don't like how they write him. I don't like how they write the other characters. I know this is a really like, I know this is something people say a lot about Marvel at this point. I'm a huge Marvel fan. I'm not a Marvel hater, but I think the worst examples of like Marvel humor are in the Tom Holland Spider-Man trilogy. That's why like Homecoming is the only like bearable one for me because it's like where they're at their youngest, but it just it kind of drains me. So I was really happy that they did that at the end where everybody forgets that he's Spider-Man. I thought like, okay, hopefully this is a chance to like really change the tone of this world. And Tom Holland is a grown man, right? Like when he first came into Civil War, it was like, oh, this really young kid, high pitched voice British kid, yay, Spider-Man, blah blah blah. It's like that man is married. He's about to start a family soon. That's a grown man at this point, and I want them to start treating him as such. And I would like to I want the writers and producers to allow Tom Holland to portray a more adult feeling Spider-Man and Peter Parker. Please, that's all I'm hoping for. So that's why I want to see that movie. Besides that, I am actually greatly looking forward to GTA 6 and Doomsday. GTA 6 because I'm a gaming creator.
GTA 6, yes. Doomsday, no.
I'm a streamer. It's a good thing I didn't ask for your opinion. Third place.
Well, it's a good thing I gave it.
I'm very excited for GTA 6.
Nigga.
Just because, like, the size of the map, I heard a rumor that it'd take 35 minutes to drive across that shit. I don't know if that's true, but I know the map is way bigger. And so it's just going to be the amount of Easter eggs. It's going to, like, the amount of side quests, the amount of interactions, the heists, like, the amount of content that is going to be in that game, I think is going to be absolutely historic. And I think it's going to be a groundbreaking moment for next-gen consoles. So I'm very, very excited. I didn't pre-order it because that shit comes out in November and it is currently June. So yeah, but I will be getting the Ultimate Edition. And I don't know why the fuck you're hating on Doomsday. I feel the same way about Doomsday that I do about GTA 6. I think that shit is going to be a moment.
I don't want to see Robert Downey Jr. again. I am excited for GTA 6. I hope it takes me 35 minutes to drive across the map. We've been playing the same game for 13 years.
I'm saying.
And the police better chase me if I run through red lights. I better be listen. I better go through a lot in this game.
I expect this game to have a lot of, like, Red Dead Redemption in it. Like, the fact that it's taking place in Florida, the fucking Everglades, I'm expecting there to be lots of animals, like, that could actually, like, hurt you. Like, I'm expecting there to be lots of alligators, snakes, like, cranes, whatever. Like, I'm expecting it to feel like because I feel like that's the strength of having a game take place in Florida. Diversity of people, diversity of ecosystems, diversity of animals, cultures, like class levels. Like it's kind of like how we said, like, you can find anybody in New York, like you can find anybody in Florida too, but they're all crackheads. So I'm excited.
I just want them to make a game that's not beatable in 24 hours.
Right.
I feel like for 13 years.
The campaign should take 13 years if we're being dead ass. Like,
if we're being dead ass.
It should be 13 years of gameplay.
I should be playing this game at least 6 hours a day for a month straight, talking about 31%.
Mm-hmm.
31%. Like, for 13 years, at the cost of this game, at the size of this game, the only update better not be that the strippers, the prostitutes are giving better head. I better be able to fuck a man.
Yeah. What about you, Bo? What piece of media are you looking forward to right now?
Yeah, Boheen. Sorry.
I don't think that y'all want me to tell you that. Well, it doesn't matter anymore because now it's out of stock. Oh, no. It's back in stock now. It was out of stock.
What piece of media in 2026 can go out of stock?
And I'm not looking forward to no movies. No! Harry Potter, the TV show. the series. I actually am looking forward to that.
Ain't it out?
No,
No,
it's not out.
No.
December.
Not even close.
I ain't watching that shit. What was you finna look forward to other than that? Oh, you not wrong.
The
Love that nigga.
25th. I mean, the 30th edition. The 30th.
I love him. So, okay,
anniversary
speaking
edition.
of that, so many people are mad at Jay-Z.
Why? Oh, because
They're
of the
mad at
Target
Jay-Z.
deal?
Yeah, but I feel like when people read the deal, hold on, I got a little eyelash in my. Okay. Thank God I ain't a bald-eyed bitch. I feel like people are mad at him. Oh. You're outside like that?
Focus.
His titty's so big.
Oh, God. Okay.
Goodness.
But my phone. But my phone.
Goodness.
But me
Girl.
being on my phone.
Yes, you in that motherfucking phone. Yes.
But people are mad at him, and I think Target just has exclusive deals with people that put vinyl in their stores. Like, I think because that's how I was reading it. But everyone's like, oh, I can't support him. He in Target, that I can't support him. Y'all be on Amazon. Y'all be on Amazon and Walmart going to these weed dispensaries that's taxing y'all, that got more money than y'all, but was locking up y'all. Y'all just, ooh,
Yep.
like.
First of all, Jay-Z is an absolute businessman. He's a capitalist. Like, he's finna make his money. You mad at him for making his money? The things that you all spend your money on currently, you're already funding the machine. Just take your pick. You can boycott one, but you're going to shop at another. So getting mad at someone for making a deal, Jay-Z is known for deals. He makes deals. I ain't mad. Like, as a business person, I do struggle with like ethics and capitalism, because if you're in business, you're a capitalist automatically, period. If you're in this country, you're a capitalist automatically.
I'm a bag chaser personally. I like to.
You're a
that's what
capitalist.
I like to call myself, but whatever.
So being mad at Jay-Z, I could never be mad at Jay-Z. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, unless
They gonna call you a pick me in the comments.
yeah, I don't give a shit. Me and Jay-Z been rocking since 1996. I was 16. We've been rocking since 1996, since the release of said album. I have loved Jay-Z since then. So for 30 years, I've been with Jay-Z. I was a little scared because I thought that he was possibly playing with little kids, but then that got debunked, and then now I'm happy about that. And you could never make me hate Jay-Z.
I appreciate him for saying "prove it, bitch" to the people that accuse him.
Yeah.
He said, he came out, he said, this is serious.
Yeah.
He said, I sold dope, beat up niggas and bitches.
Correct.
That was but I ain't touched nobody
I ain't
kid.
touched
He
no
said,
little
prove it in
kids.
the courts, bitch. And they was like, we can't. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I respect that. And I don't like when people say, oh, well, if you didn't do it, why do you need to prove anything? Because you're not going to be out here saying I touch kids. What are you okay? Like,
You think he
I
was
hate
going
when
to be
people,
quiet about that?
yeah, I hate when people are like, if you didn't do it, why prove it? Because I didn't do it. So I'm going to prove that I didn't do it. Like, we have gotten to a point where if a motherfucker is passionate that they didn't do something, people are like, you see how they did it?
I feel like we overcomplicate this whole society thing, this whole like human activity thing. Like, the older I get, the more I realize how simple shit really is, and how the problem is how much people overcomplicate things. I think that's what Mamdani is proving actively. Like, the way that people like maliciously muddy the waters and try to make things seem impossible, insurmountable, super duper complicated. Like, you just wouldn't understand why it's so hard to fix this and address that and blah blah blah. And it's like, as a kid, I never believed that, and it's nice to see somebody in office who's like showing that. You know, they interviewed him recently, and they were like, they trying to make you the face of the Democratic Party as a socialist. He was like, let them, bitch ass nigga. I don't know if he said the second part, but I really wouldn't care. I really think me and Mamdani could really fix a lot of things. Obviously, we would have to negotiate how many people I was allowed to kill. I feel like
Okay. So what do we...
good cop, bad cop, right? Like,
Okay.
they work together to they're both protagonists, like they always are, but they just have different methods, you know, and one needs the other, and sometimes they hate the fact that they need the other, but they do. It's like Daredevil and Punisher, you feel me? Like Mom Donnie is Daredevil, I'm Punisher, and he's always saying like, Frank, don't shoot, like that's not how we do things, but like Daredevil needs Punisher though.
Did you see how mad Frank got when he was on the stand and he realized Daredevil was the lawyer? He was sitting there, he was like, you know that video where the thing goes, it's like a little caveman thing, and it's like,
because you got the nerve to talk to me like we don't know each other in front of all these people.
like Frank's standing up like, oh, this is just a lawyer. He doing his.
Tamo and Mom Donnie, Daredevil, Punisher, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. They all, you know, but
Papaya and Dragon.
Or that.
Good God.
Or that.
Some reckoning. You send me and a dragon in first, you and Mom Donnie come in and then work with civilization. Because I got to fix some things at the root. You know?
Okay.
Bo, anything else you want to talk about before we sign off?
Retirement. Listen, how many people...
This has been an amazing episode. This has been an amazing episode. We're not about to talk about retirement.
Bo, why do you want to talk about retirement?
Because I think it's important, especially in this country while we are being run by a carrot stick. Y'all need to start right now. Financial advisors for everybody immediately. Talk about it right now.
That big ass cup of water that you bought in the last episode, and you talking about financial advice, blah, 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 you gotta be responsible with your money now. That man, shut the fuck up.
I mean, no.
Don't you drive a Lexus?
No. But still enjoy yourself. I'm not saying like never enjoy yourself. What I'm saying is people need to learn how to diversify their money and set up a sufficient enough retirement, because you don't know how to predict what it's gonna be like no more.
Bo got a Bentley truck.
I do not.
Honestly, y'all don't need financial advisors. What y'all need to do is become giga capitalists, start taking advantage of people, start lying to people, start stealing shit, start polluting the water, get your fucking money, take any deal, APAC, Starbucks, Target, take whatever, like those are all equal. Take whatever deal comes your way.
APAC is where I draw the line. But Coachella?
For sure, take the Coachella. Take it. Take the money.
Good God.
Take the money. That's what we stand for. All right. Yeah, great episode. Thank y'all, everybody. I'm slightly less annoyed than I was when we started.
Because he loves talking to us, and we make everything feel better for him.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Make sure you,
Get you a financial advisor.
Yeah, thank you
buy
for watching.
Buy that Starbucks, buy that crack, do some Ozempic, drink
Leave
some
them
liquor.
401ks alone.
Fuck.
No
Live life.
401ks.
It's summertime, baby.
Okay. And make
Definitely
sure you
do
stream.
the Ozempic.
What?
Huh?
Oh, okay. Nothing.
No, do Ozempic. It's okay. Don't let nobody shame you. If you want to do a little drug to get the pounds off, do your drug. Why we shaming people on Ozempic? Nobody says anything. We all bleach our assholes.
Okay, she's muted. I was looking for the mute button. Make sure you stream The Professional Minorities on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. I heard a rumor that we are available on iHeartRadio. I didn't even know how that happened. I don't know who uses that. I actually don't know where to find iHeartRadio, but shout out to them. We're trying to get our money wherever we can. And tell a friend, all right? Tell a friend, tell your homies, tell everybody, tell the whole town. And we'll see y'all in the next episode.
Amen. Ozempic.
Okay.